to the police custody.
Yeah.
Everybody, the ones in the car, the ones where Mohbad was assaulted, the ones in the show, the ones in the house, all of them, 26. Because we have a law in Nigeria whereby, by constitution, by our constitutional right, nobody can be detained more than 24 hours by the police. If the police must detain you, maybe after they have found anything like an offense in you, if they must detain you for more than 24 hours, they must take you to the court to give them the permission, and they must give a vital reason to the court for wanting to breach under your human rights. That is to keep you in their custody while the investigation continues. So that you do not damage other evidences and other stuff.
24 hours.
Nigeria is 24 hours.
Okay, here in Sweden we have 72 hours. So
okay,
between that, pardon?
Okay. In Nigeria, let me make it like this so that I will be able to do by the way the constitution plays it.
Yeah.
There's a phrase that says the police cannot detain you for more than 24 hours or 48 hours, provided that you are taken to court. So, within 48 hours, you have to be in the court. They cannot detain you more than 2 days.
Yeah, but here in Sweden, they detain you. They have the right to detain you for 72 hours, and then from there, if your lawyer and the judge, especially the judge, have found anything that he or her wants to go forward with, they can put you in custody for 3 months, 6 months. The reason why is because
depending on how far the investigation.
Thank you.
So in this case in Nigeria, about 26 people were invited to the police custody. So they were all interrogated, asked questions, put in different rooms, you know how they do their job professionally. And out of the 21, they told 5 to stay. They declared 5 the suspect to that crime, whether conspiracy, whether direct act, whether by direct action. And out of the 5 suspects, they bring out 1 as a prime suspect. That is 5 suspects, 1 prime suspect. Then the remaining 21 were told to go back. But if in case they need anything, they will still come to them for vital information.
But if I ask you this, among 26 people that that went to the police and they was talking, how many of these 26 people said something during the investigation that was interested for the police to find as an evidence or information? Because what I believe in this case, no one have said nothing. You see, you even laughing now.
Wait, please. You have to follow the case before you say no one has said nothing.
No, I'm asking you.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You are already notifying whether, it happened, okay? The way it happens is this. Police spoke to 26 people.
Okay.
They took a recorded statement of each and every one of them. And in the process of interrogation, of asking them, they felt that some of them were incriminated. Those ones who were incriminated in their statement, who they find to have likely been connected, and they want to investigate them more, they told those ones to stay. They took those ones to the court to take for more days, more weeks or months from the court. Like in this case, it was 21 days that they require from the court to keep Samilare, Naramali, and others, and all the suspects. Okay, and when that day expired, they need to go to the court again and renew it. Or if some of them can be released with bail, you granted bail, depending on the degree of offense. Like in this case now, some of them were not granted bail. Yeah. That is those ones who are held for murder or manslaughter, while some like Naramali who are held for assault, bullying, Those ones, they brought shorties, they brought millionaires to stand for them, and then they restricted, they took their passport. I mean, there's a process to that. Then they grant them pay 20 million each. Yeah. And so that's the process. So now back to the 26 people. 21 were told to go back, and Wumi was among the 21 that was told to go back. And people didn't like that. The ones that were detained was the nurse that directly injected Mohbad, the person who called the nurse, okay, and then the guy who fought Mohbad, that Mohbad sustained that injury, and then Sam Larry and Alamali, who were assaulting Mohbad months before this incident. Those are the suspects that we have. But people are not pleased because they still see Wumi. They are thinking that the police is not doing the right job for Wumi to be outside. They don't know what Wumi has told the police. But from her action, not speaking, they think she has done a lot of evil and she's a bad girl.
But even your smile can tell that the police haven't done their job.
Come on. If my smile could have made me get $1 million, I would have smiled more. If my smile was really real, I could have been smiling like someone who won Lotto. If really is gonna make it manifest.
Yeah, I know that your smile is not real, but I'm just saying the way you just smile right now is like you're making a peak, like they haven't done their job. You know Nigeria more than me. You understand?
I can't tell you that. No, I can't tell you that they haven't done their job. But what I can tell you is that there's an ongoing investigation, and what we can do is to continue to analyze like this, and to be hopeful and be law-abiding citizens, and do the things as provided by the law that governs the land. That's what I think we should be doing. I don't know Nigeria more than anybody. It's the law.
Because to be honest, I believe that Wumi is the high-key witness that knows a lot about this case. And several others, of course. But the number one person that knows everything about this is her. There's no doubt about that. Huh?
How?
Body language. You know, on her
so
way.
If you are a police,
you
are going to be arresting somebody for body language.
You know, the thing is like this. You can't say that she doesn't know nothing about this. I'm not gonna say that.
The same way you can't say she doesn't know nothing. The same way you can't say she knows nothing.
I believe she knows something.
Yeah, you can't say she knows something. If you can prove that she knows something, then you can get her arrested. Now, prove, not just I believe. Prove.
No, that's me just talking. If I was a police, of course I would have done my work. But hey, I'm just an ordinary person, you know. I have the right to believe what I would need to believe. So what I do believe that she knows more than what she's speaking. And the second thing is this. He's not a Muslim. May his soul rest in peace. But how come they buried him so quickly?
They buried him so quickly. According his father arranged the burial so quickly because, or his father approved the burial so quickly because of the culture that says it's my culture. It says a child. It's a shame for a child to die before his parents, right? And if that child is young, you are not proud of such death. You don't celebrate, you don't keep it, you don't do ceremony, you bury it. That's a long-time culture.
Okay. Even at night?
As quick as possible. You don't let eyes see it so that it's not something proud about.
I understand. But the way they buried him was very, you know.
Culture is one of the biggest problems of Africa. Is culture and religion. Same way, placenta. Some culture will see the bury placenta on the ground. Some culture will say they eat placenta. When I saw these ladies who were saying that they eat placenta, the placenta, when a mother eats placenta, it makes that child strong. That is culture for you. And when I hear things like that, you are eating human part. How can you do that? Some people say they grill it, they dry it. You get it? Culture is not scientifically researched. It's just something you do because you want to be proud of where you're coming from. But we should be more scientific these days than just basing things on emotions and feelings or where we come from. Do you still do cultural things? You?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Do you do cultural things?
We do cultural things, yeah.
You still do it?
Yeah, I still do it.
Oh, all right. Good
I
luck.
still do it, of course. But, you know, no one is perfect, like I said. You know, some cultures is different from others. But the reason why I said that he's buried was a little bit strange. You know, the casket and the whole thing, you know, I've seen some pictures. And, yeah, it shocked me a little bit. Some people are very wicked. But may his soul rest in peace. Thank you for inviting me. I'm gonna keep on watching you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Good try, bro. It was a good try. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, should Wumi be arrested? Should Mohbad wife be arrested? Oh my goodness. I don't understand anymore. Allah. I don't understand anymore. Busimal, what do you mean by to update you on Amapiano? What do you mean, please? I saw this comment I think yesterday, and the comment kept coming. What do you mean by that? Send request, come in the box and explain yourself. What do you mean by that? I mean, so I can see how to go about that, please. Amapiano, I think that is a kind of a dance music, right? Like a musical genre. What's Amapiano? See, you have to send the request, come up if you want me to talk about it, honestly speaking. Otherwise, it will be difficult to engage you like this from here. Okay? Or let me restart the live. The live is restricted because I showed some content, some content that is not allowed to be showed on TikTok. So the live was restricted. I'm gonna restart the live, then you can join again, okay? And then you can send requests. And so, but I'm restarting right now immediately.